What is the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I just got finished watching Chris Eubank Jr. Versus George Groves fight. Here is the final scorecards.
To the judges' scorecards. Howard Foster, 117 to 112.
117 to 112.
Theodore Gray, 116 to 112.
116 to 112.
Marcus McDonald, 115 to 113. For your winner, by unanimous decision, he is now advancing to the final of the World Boxing Super Series to compete for the Muhammad Ali Trophy and is now the IBO and WBA Super Middleweight Super Champion of the world.
Well, silent celebrations of satisfaction from George Groves after being declared a unanimous joint decision winner in this Battle of Britain for a world super middleweight title. Chris Eubank shrugs his shoulders in resigning fashion, sportingly applauding his man. He's consigned to his second loss in the professional ranks.
All right, so there you have it. St. George Groves defeats Chris Eubank Jr. This is his second loss. His first loss, you could write it up to just being young and still, kind of growing into the fight industry. And that was against Billy Joe Saunders. I just considered that to be, a young fighter taking on an excellent fighter in Billy Joe Saunders. This fight to me, I felt like he was just completely outclassed. I gave Chris Eubank Jr. 1 round in this fight, and that was it. That was a 12. The rest of the rounds, I thought George Groves won them rather handily, pretty much every single round. And I forgot what the punch numbers look like on the scorecards, but Chris Eubank Jr. is a guy who has a lot of power, but when he's facing a tactician like he did today in George Groves, he's not able to defeat those guys without being able to land those big punches. And I kept seeing him swing for him and completely miss them foolishly. He wasn't even missing close. He was missing like by a wide margin on a lot of these punches. So yeah, big win for George Groves, who will continue in the tournament. Big loss for Chris Eubank Jr. Who takes his second L. And this was a guy that was talking about fighting Gennady Golovkin. That would be a disaster of a fight for him, with how wild he is. So anyway, man, let me know how you feel about this. Chris Eubank Jr. is defeated by George Groves, and not even, to me, it wasn't even that good of a fight. I thought it would have been a better fight, but it just wasn't. It wasn't that good of a fight to begin with. Eubank Jr. is disappointing. It's a disappointing fight for him. George Groves, man, completely taking it to him in the fight. Anyway, man, I got a lot to talk about. Miami Heat basketball. Miami Dolphin draft coming up. I have not been talking a lot of fights on my channel. I've been trying to figure out this new YouTube system and how they just screwed over the content creators. If you talk about fights, they flag your videos for violence. You can't even talk about fights, and they say it's violent. I don't know. But anyway, man, I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm out of here. Good win, George Groves, man. Peace.